Hi Taurus, how are you guys? Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back to my channel. This is your weekly reading for the 11th of May 2020. Thank you so much for coming back again, and thank you so much for watching and enjoying and loving the reading, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Same as last week, we're looking at this your love life through the perspective of this person that you're thinking about. Could be somebody you're connecting with, and just someone that you're thinking about, or whoever it was that you're thinking about. Okay, so let's get into the reading. So in the distant past, this person stepped into this energy, this emperor energy, okay, where they felt as though they became reliable and sustainable and dependable to you, or they felt like you were reliable for them. They felt like they were there for you, okay? In the recent past, we have the Two of Cups. So I feel like a lot of you guys have recently reconnected with somebody, or you have recently began in a new connection with someone who is an emperor type. Yes, my fellow empresses, you do deserve an emperor, so go ahead, baby, okay? The present energy currently for this person is the Four of Cups. I feel like this person is a little bored, you know? Maybe they feel like they're offering you something and you are not seeing it as that, or they feel like it's vice versa, where you're offering them something and it's just not good enough for them. Conscious thoughts and or desires is the Queen of Wands. This person could be thinking about a fire sign woman, an Aries, Leo, or Gemini. I'm hearing Sagittarius though, right? Or they could be wanting you. I'm hearing some of you guys, this person may want you to like get more freaky in the bedroom, okay? That's what I'm hearing. I think they're kind of bored with sex for a few of you guys, okay? Challenge and the focus for this person is the Fool energy. So this person is focused on a new beginning, a leap of faith, taking a leap of faith, possibly trying something new, possibly even leaping into this connection. This could be if this is a new connection. All right, so let's have a look at the focus for the week, which is the Fool. And what's this about? It's about the Ten of Swords. So this person may want to begin again. That's why I feel like some of you guys reconnected with this person because they started off in this Emperor energy, right? Where they were, I mean, come on, if this is the connection and they were Emperor, then this was probably your husband or someone who saw you and was like, I'm going to be your husband. You know what I mean? So, you know, for those of you guys who this is someone new, this person may have come out of something that was very traumatic and very tough for them. And for those of you guys who this is not someone new, this person, maybe there was a cycle previously in this connection that ended pretty rough, and now they're wanting to begin again, but they're needing to kind of recover, right? So let's have another look at this Fool energy, and then we'll have a look at why. This Fool energy is the Two of Pentacles as well. So I feel like this person is they're kind of weighing things up. They're kind of not sure what they want to do. This person's definitely still very indecisive about this connection and about moving forward. My guides just said that. Okay, sorry. All right, let's have a look at why the Fool energy is their focus or their challenge. Is because of the Five of Pentacles. This person could have just came out of a breakup, or you and them could have broken up, and maybe you're wanting to come, they want to reconcile, or you want to reconcile, and they want to come together, but they just feel like they're not sure about, you know, they're not sure about coming out of the cold. Maybe they feel like you're not going to accept them back. For some of you guys, this person could feel like you're not going to accept them back. There's many different reasons why. So I'm going to have a look at this Emperor energy. I don't want to look too much into the distant past. I want to focus more on the present energy. Okay, I will be offering extended readings soon. I will be down the line. All right, so this Emperor energy, let's have a look at what this is about. Okay, Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is someone rather new, right? For some of you guys, this is someone that you've been with for a while, right? And maybe there wasn't a breakup, but maybe there was a fight. And I feel like this person, maybe when they reached out to you, when they first met you and they first said hello, you had them at hello. I mean, at hello, they were ready to invest. At hello, they were ready to, you know, build a house with you the first time they met you. Damn, Taurus, like, golly, what's going on with y'all? Like, y'all really stepping into this Empress energy, you know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like this person, when they first met you, they just knew that they would be with you, okay? They just knew that this would be marriage. They knew that they would offer you a ring. They knew that they would tell you, they'd get down on one knee and tell you that they wanted to marry you, okay? For others of you guys, though, this Emperor energy could have been maybe when this person became a father, right? Some of you guys could have had a child with this person in the distant past, and that was when they became a father, okay? So this is very interesting. This is very unique reading, but I like it. I like this reading. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the Two of Cups. This is a rekindling, a reconnection, probably finding out that you have a soul connection with this person. Oh, look at that, the Lovers. So in the recent past, this person realized that you guys were in love with each other. They realized that you were their soulmate in the recent past. Okay, so this is very much following from last week's reading. This person realized that you were their soulmate, okay? And I think they were very anxious about it before. They were indecisive about it before. This person might just be an Emperor type, whereas when they meet somebody and when they're dating someone, they're very serious about whoever it is that they date, and that's why they're stepping into this Emperor energy. Or it could have just been, maybe you're beautiful, I'm hearing you're beautiful, and they just thought you were the exact woman that they wanted in their life, or the exact man that they wanted in their life. And they wanted you to be their husband, or they wanted you to be their wife, and they just knew that they would be with you, right? And then, so to top it off, in the recent past, here comes this soul connection, and they're like, oh my God, holy crap, we even have so much emotionally in common, holy crap. Let's have a look at why the Two of Cups energy was in the recent past. It's because of the King of Cups. This person in the recent past realized that they loved you. They could have told you that they love you in the recent past. They could have realized it, and maybe they haven't even told you yet, but this person loves you. They love you, love you, love you, okay? They love you, and it makes a lot of sense, especially if this person is feeling dissatisfied emotionally in the connection, or maybe it's not exciting for them, because this person is kind of fiery. They're a little bit of a risk taker, this person. So they're going to like somebody who is going to be, you know, more of this Queen of Wands element, more of a risk taker, somebody who dresses up, puts on makeup and stuff, is kind of flamboyant and talkative, and is, you know, out there, will try different things. And I feel like, Taurus, you could be a little bit of a homebody, and this person they're not used to you, but they like you. They like the steadiness, they like how devoted you are, but it gets boring for them. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm an air sign, I'm a water sign, and I'm Martian. And I get really bored very easily. This energy is like following me behind everywhere I go. You know, like, it's such a bad habit, but sometimes people get bored if they're fiery like that, and they want fireworks and stuff. You know, and maybe their past relationship, it was fireworks. It was crazy, up and down. It was wild, but it was fireworks. They're kind of used to a little bit more pizzazz. I'm seeing the Tower here. My spirit guides are like, well, that's not healthy, but that's what they're used to, you know? Okay, so let's have a look at what this Four of Cups energy is all about in the present energy for them this week. So I feel like right now they could be feeling a lack of emotional support. They could feel like you that maybe they feel like, okay, I told them that I love them, right? But I feel like they're not telling me that they love me, or they're kind of half-assed telling me that they love me. And I want them to tell me that they love me with the Queen of Swords energy. I want them to say, I love you, you know? And then for others of you guys, this person just wants you to show them. They want you to put the love in action. And you kind of are, but you're kind of not, you know? This person, I don't think that they're losing love. So for some of you guys who are like, oh, I feel like this person's losing love, then, you know, maybe this is someone who's coming in for you in the future, you know, provided you get out of that slump, young lady or young man. Hello. I mean, there's a whole big, bright, beautiful world out there with so many different people to fall in love with. Let's not get stuck in a slump. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, though, I feel like if you think, oh, this person doesn't love me anymore, there's no way. I mean, in the recent past, they realized that they were the King of Cups. They started off as the Emperor. They saw the Lovers. You can't go from the Lovers, the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups to the Ace of Cups, like, kind of like this, and, oh, I fell out of love. That's not possible with those cards before. So snap out of it, get confident, and realize, hello, you're putting the past and pasting it on top of this new connection, or you're taking something else and pasting it on top of this new connection, and this person is not that kind of person, okay? So maybe this person, maybe it's not just the bedroom, you know, maybe this person wants you to kind of be more confident. Some of you guys, maybe you're not super confident, and maybe that's why you're not expressing your love in the way that the Queen of Wands would, very boldly and confidently saying, hey, I love you, I don't care. The Queen of Wands will say, I love you first. You know, she doesn't care. Who cares who says I love you first? I love you. Who the fuck cares who loves anybody first? Provided, okay, literally. So when you, whoever says it doesn't matter. When you feel the love is mutual. You can't fall in love by yourself. It's not possible, okay? So just be out there. This person is kind of wanting you to step in that role and be more confident. You're an Empress. You embody all the queens. So you can channel this Queen of Wands energy. You're very capable of it. Okay, so let's see what else this person's kind of bah humbug about, right? This person's a little bit of a bah humbug. Okay, so we have the Temperance energy. They're kind of impatient. They're like, oh, this is taking so long. Now, you know, I feel like it's not totally your fault. Obviously, it takes two to tango, and your relationship is gonna be fine. Seriously, you guys are fine. Don't worry about it. Stop it. All right, so, you know, it's kind of like, it's just the timing of how things are. I mean, things have to perfectly play out, and this person needs to understand that things have to perfectly play out the way that they're going to play out. You know what I mean? So they just need to vibe out and chill, you know? So let's have a look at why the Four Cups energies and the conscious thought, I mean, the present focus. The Seven of Swords, huh? So they're feeling this way because maybe you are hiding your emotions, or this person feels like you're hiding your emotions, or they're hiding, they feel like you're hiding your emotions. They feel like you're hiding something. They feel like you're kind of keeping things concealed, because I'm seeing the Hierophant here, so that's definitely you. Okay, they feel like you're doing that, okay? But hello, pot calling the kettle black, because you can't feel like somebody's being the Seven Swords unless you're being the Seven of Swords, you know what I mean? So both of you guys are in this energy. If one of you guys are in it, both of you guys are. If you notice it, then you're doing it. That's what I tend to notice with Seven of Swords. Hello, excuse me, this is my energy. I'm a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius type of person. I understand the Seven of Swords very well, and it's not always deceptive. In fact, most times it's not. Most times it's kind of like, you know, but maybe this person feels like you could have somebody else on the side, and they're kind of like, well, maybe that's why she's not, or he's not telling me if they love me. Maybe they have someone else, the High Priestess. Maybe they have a big secret. Maybe there's someone else on the side, or maybe I'm the side chick, you know, or the side dude, you know, and they're kind of expecting that with Three of Wands, because this person kind of went through hell, so it's not a shock for them to think that this could happen, you know, because they experienced it before. All right, but there's a little bit of boredom presently. You could be feeling it, you could be noticing it from them. Maybe they're kind of just like withdrawn or whatever. Just be out there, be you. Queen of Wands energies and their conscious thoughts and our desires. So this person, I feel like, especially for a lot of you guys, this is not somebody else. So don't worry, your fears are irrational completely. This is not somebody else, okay? Especially if you felt this Lover's energy off this person. They are not with anybody else. They're not thinking about anybody else. I mean, you don't sit in the Lover's energy and think about anybody else. It doesn't matter what's going on in the relationship. Nobody else tops the Lovers in love. You know what? Nothing else on this planet. I mean, people would rip entire corporations down and sell them in little pieces that they built up when they were 12 years old, and they're 45, and they'd rip it down to pieces to be with that Lover's energy. That Lover's energy is very strong, and you don't just find somebody else. So I definitely think that this is an energy that this person hopes and wishes that you would express more. And I feel like it could be sexuality, passion, expression, creativity, you know, adventure spirit. What is this about? The Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. So it's kind of like what I was saying. This person wants you to kind of be out there more. I mean, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, they're both queens in action. These are the two queens that take action. These are the two queens that are out there tooting and booting and shaking and baking and kind of, you know, rocking and bopping. You know what I mean? These are the two queens that are out here doing stuff, right? So this is love in action. They want you to put your love in action. And especially if this is a man that you're asking for, this man wants you to put your love in action. They don't want you to step into a masculine role, but they want you to say how you feel. And I feel like it's saying things. It's not necessarily sexual, you know what I mean? So don't worry about it. They're not like a creep or anything. They just want you to express more and be more out there and kind of show yourself, put yourself out on your sleeves, wear your emotions out on your sleeves. They don't want you to be demure and pulled back. They don't. Put yourself out there. You're an empress. You know, be bold about it. Let's have a look at why this person wants this Queen of Cups energy, or is thinking, so, I didn't even see this card, right? Why this person wants this Queen of Swords energy, this Queen of Wands energy, right? I feel like there's trouble in expression, emotional connectivity. Some of you guys may have been wounded emotionally, or your inner child's a little wounded, and so it's expressing itself in your age now as kind of warped moods, a little bit of a depressed state, or kind of being a wilting flower a little bit, you know, maybe not expressing how you feel so much, or kind of being embarrassed about how you feel. The Queen of Wands is not embarrassed about how she feels. She doesn't care about how she feels. She's going to go out there. She's going to do what she wants. This woman is a stripper, okay? She will go out and strip if she wants to strip. I promise you this woman is a stripper, okay? Like, trust me, I have some experience in that field, and most of the women I met there were Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles, and there was a lot of Libras there too, so tisk, right? But it was a lot of Queen of Pentacles there, and a lot of Leo ladies, all of them were Queen of Wands. Wands, right? Even whatever sign they were Queen of Wands, right? So this woman is going to go out there and she's going to do what she needs to do. She's going to say what she needs to say. She has no shame whatsoever. This woman is proud. Okay, so they want you to be proud of yourself and live more in the moment and don't care what people think so much, especially when it comes to this connection, Taurus. Okay, especially if this is someone new that you're seeing. You know, maybe you ended a marriage or a relationship before and you're kind of, maybe you're in the public eye a little bit because you're kind of meeting with an emperor. So the emperor doesn't dabble with anybody who's not an empress, you know what I mean? And the empress is very popular. She's very beautiful. She's very well known. She's very established. She's done so much with her life. And maybe you're kind of, you took that role outside and you bring it home and it's like, come on, you know what I mean? Like, that's nice that you're that person. That's nice that you do all those amazing things out in the world and in the community. But I want to see you shake your tail feather. You know what I mean? This person wants to see you let your hair down. I'm so sorry, baby. All right, so let's see what's coming into the near future towards the end of the week. How's this person experiencing this connection towards the end of the week? 3 of Pentacles. So this person is stepping into a place now where they're wanting to work with things. They're stepping into a place of being more cooperative. Whereas I feel like now they're not so cooperative. You could feel like, bro, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you cooperating with me? Why aren't you even trying? They're just like, ugh. They're not happy, okay? They're just not happy. They just feel emotionally kind of down, probably even from other things. But then this relationship could kind of be like, you know, they're excited about it, but maybe they're also kind of feeling like, oh, does she really even like me? Deep down a little bit, this person's kind of feeling that way. And they're wanting you to kind of be there. And listen, if you don't want to be that person and that's genuinely not who you are, then fine, don't. But honestly, when you are not expressing yourself in any way, shape, or form, in all the queens, especially as an empress type, there are some blockages, there are some limiting beliefs that you hold deep down that is blocking you from feeling this way. So sometimes if you're just like, well, I'm not a sexual person, so then what the fuck are you? Are you not a human being? Like, come on. Every single person was born with genitalia, well, for the most part. Some people were even born with 2. You know what I mean? So come on, you know what I mean? You have it in you. Just shit you were told, things you believed as a child are getting in the way, and this person is a great person and they're totally worth expanding your horizons for. And you know what? I know you're thinking, well, what if it doesn't work out? Hello, this person wants to marry you. So even if it doesn't work out, the next person you meet, I mean, the Queen of Wands is an excellent attractor, so she attracts the next guy in like a week. You know what I mean? Anytime she's having problems in a relationship, she'll meet like 8 different guys. And she's like, wait, I'm still in a relationship. I'm not out of the relationship yet, universe. I'm still together with someone. I'm just a little mad at them today. Whoa. You know? So it's like, bro, it's good to let yourself loose a little bit. But either way, towards the end of the week, this person is kind of coming out of their shell and they're like, you know what, I'm going to cooperate. So let's see what this is all about. I want to know a little more about this. And that's the 5 of Swords reversed. So I feel like this person, they're coming out of a place of feeling jaded and cheated and frustrated. I don't know if you guys were arguing about certain things. Maybe you guys had a fight, you know. Maybe you guys had a fight before. And, you know, maybe it was a little hard for them to get over this fight, whatever. But now they're coming out of their shell a little bit. This person has a tendency to clam up and go into a shell whenever they're like a little distraught. And maybe they're not even in tune enough with their emotions to know that they're doing that. But that's what they do. And so they're coming out to play a little more. And they're releasing this pain a little bit, right? And I feel like even this time of them, this is how the universe works. There's no mistakes. This time of them being off on their own and kind of being like, ugh, I don't want it. You know, that sort of time. That was a perfect time for them to heal as well. Because there were some repressed emotions that were blocking them, that were making them kind of, you know, not step into their power with the strength energy, not have patience with strength, you know, not have resolve with strength, you know what I mean? And also they already had stuff that they needed to work through anyway. So this was the perfect time for them to work through that stuff. And now they're coming out and they're cooperating more because now they've come through that drama. Now I'm also hearing for some of you guys, this person could also be somewhat suppressing some of that anger though, and that frustration. So be mindful of that. I don't know why they're telling me this, but it could be that they're suppressing it too. But I feel like for a lot of them, they're moving past it, but some of them are still suppressing it. They think they moved past it, but they have not moved past it. Okay, let's see what this is about. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this person, I feel like for some of you guys, this person may have been single and they didn't want to be single and it was very upsetting for them. Especially if this was a woman that some of you guys are asking about. When they were single, they did not want to be single, right? Some of you guys, though, this person can feel like you are too independent. You know what I mean? To the point where it's impacting the connection. So I feel like whatever this is around, I mean, this is just what it's around. They're cooperating now. So it doesn't matter what this is. This is their issue, all right? This is their problem. You know, I mean, the strength energy, that's both of y'all. That's both of y'all. That's major arcana. That's both of y'all, right? But the other energies of minor arcana, that's on them, right? So that's what they need to process. That's not your business, all right? I just told you that, but that's not really your business to handle or to fix. What they're showing up as in their energy towards the end of the week is cooperation with the Three of Pentacles. They're wanting to work together now. They're not, you know, they're going to do what needs to be done. They're not going to over cooperate, but they're going to work with just the reality of the situation. Sometimes you have to work with people that you don't like. Sometimes you have to work with situations that aren't good to get to a better situation. That's just what it's about. So let's see why. This person is still very invested in this connection. And they care where this goes. And also, I feel like in them cooperating, they're going to have an epiphany, right? They're going to have a realization. That's why I'm saying everything happens for a reason. As this person cooperates with you or cooperates with the situation, or maybe you guys start going out again, maybe the quarantine starts to lessen a little bit and y'all are able to go out again and you guys are going out to dinner, and they're doing it because they're very invested in this connection. I don't know who you guys are dealing with or what you guys think about this person, but they're extremely invested in you. They take you very seriously. And I feel like as they spend this time with you and as they spend this time doing stuff with you and working things out and even talking about what's wrong, they're going to have a realization that's going to make them see your perspective. And in them seeing your perspective, and this can happen this week, this can happen next week, the week after, it doesn't matter. But in them seeing your perspective, they're going to realize, like, okay, you know, I see your point. You're right. I'm also right, but you're right too. And this whole situation will be worked out. So it's not even a thing to worry about. I really love readings like this that are super peaceful, and you know, it's just kind of like, it's a relationship, and it's this is a very healthy connection, okay? It's a connection that, you know, it will withstand transformations of all sorts. You guys could ascend to new levels together because both of you guys are very healthy. So you should be very proud of yourselves because it means that you're in a very healthy place, Taurus. I'm really proud of you guys because it's very difficult to get to this point in your life. So I know you did a lot of work to get here, but I just feel like it's one of those weeks where it's a little bit of a tiff. You know, I got into a tiff last week, you know, and then now I'm fine, but last week it was a little bit of a tiff, you know, and sometimes it gets kind of perplexing, and I know why Spirit puts out these readings and gives me these messages because, hello, I mean, sometimes you're worried and you shouldn't be worried. You're fine, okay? All right, so let's have a look at what you're feeling about this person this week, or about the situation. The Palace of Swords. Your perception about them is wrong. Okay, I can just tell you about that right now. Some of you guys are having a really nasty perception about this person. Maybe you're thinking, oh, what are they doing? Who are they? You know, whatever you're thinking about them, move on from it. That's not it. And I feel like especially it's not very good, okay? Some of you guys could be a little bit too in your head with this person as well. You could be, and being in your head like this, it's making you defensive. It's making you paranoid. It's making you guarded. Get out of your head. Okay, your head is not your friend this week. Your head is very good, but be more in the moment as opposed to, you know, trying to think like, oh, what is this person doing? What could they be thinking? What could they be saying? Get out of your head with that. Don't do that so much, and try to be more in the now. I'm going to go ahead and get an oracle energy now as well. Let's close out this reading. Because whatever it is that you're thinking about this person or your perception, I don't want you to not trust your perception. But listen, if you're thinking something super negative, odds are it's not true. So why don't you wait before you take action? I want you to trust yourself. So I'm not going to say don't trust yourself. Trust yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? But sometimes our perception is skewed by our past or by what we think is going on, but that's not really what's happening. So give it time before you react, before you do something, before you end this. Some of you guys could be like, I want to end this relationship, but no, you know, give it time, give it a week, give it 2 weeks. You're not going to die if you give a person 1 or 2 weeks more. It's not going to end your life. You know what I mean? It's not like you'll never meet someone ever again. You know, you probably will if this doesn't work out. But for a lot of you guys, this is the romance of a lifetime. You know what I mean? With love life and rose quartz. This is a beautiful connection. So don't quit. I mean, I promise you, any relationships can be fucking hard. They can be so hard. All right. So let's have a look at, oh my God. Let's have a look at oracle energies. Thank God my boyfriend does not watch my channel because I'm so shady right now. All right. So let's have a look at the oracle energy. All right. For them this week and for you, they have sensitive emotions. Larimar. Okay. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So I feel like both of you guys, you really need to rest, okay? You really need to take it easy, slow down, okay? Relax. Don't sign up for OkCupid right now. Relax. Don't hop on Tinder again. Give it another week, if you're single, then, maybe, but even if you are single and this is someone that you're asking about and you've been like, I don't know if I should reach out, it doesn't hurt to reach out. It doesn't hurt. So no one's gonna breathe fire. And if someone breathes fire on you for reaching out, then, then God bless. Thank you so much for breathing fire, because, I don't want to be in a connection like that, okay? Or they don't answer, like, that's immature. You know what I mean? You're a grown woman, you're an empress, or you're a grown man, you're an emperor. So, grown people don't play games. Grown people do not play games, all right? So, Taurus! Okay, I'm the spiritual Barbie. Thank you so much for joining me today. For those of you guys who want to work with me privately and closely for readings, spiritual readings, love readings, career readings, whatever you have it, whatever you want to call it, right? Blockages. I specialize in blockages, in love, in career readings, or just life path readings. Maybe not so much career, but life path, but whatever. I've been doing this for a while. This is all I do, okay? So if you want to work with me privately, my information is in the description bar down below. Thank you to all you guys who have worked with me and all of you guys who I will be working with this week. I love doing this, and I love working with you guys. Thank you so much for choosing to go with me, because it means that we connect, because I set that intention. So if you choose me, it means we're connecting and I have a friend, okay? And then also, all right, for those, that's for serious inquiries only. I also do spell work too. It's not really that big yet on YouTube. I'm getting there, but I do it, all right? So for those of you guys who are serious about working with me, this is for serious inquiries only, okay? I get really flooded now, right? I don't understand. I get really flooded, and I want to be able to get to people that day who message me. And if you're flooding my inbox and you're not sure, or you're just kind of letting me know something, which I love to hear from you guys, I do. I want to create another email to just hear from you guys, right? I love hearing from you guys. But if I see those emails and I read them, and then the other people who want to work with me, they have to wait. And that email is for serious inquiries, okay? So if you're not ready to spend at least $150, right? Because it says it down below. Then, maybe not this week, maybe next time, I just want to give you a warning in advance. I want to be understanding. I have a lot of compassion, but I also have to love myself first. I have to take care of myself first, okay? I can't dry myself out and run myself ragged on YouTube again. I want to stay on YouTube this time. Last time I left because I completely overwhelmed myself. Okay, that's the rates that I'm worth it, okay, to me. If you don't think so, God bless you. Thank you so much for checking in and tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. But fuck you and get out of my inbox, okay? So, for those of you guys who want to work with me, go ahead, emails down below. Can't wait to work with you guys. Can't wait to connect with you guys. I love this. I love helping you guys. Okay, now next, thank you so much to all you guys who have liked, commented, and shared my videos. I appreciate it so much. I love getting these videos out there and these readings out there to people who ultimately would not know these readings even existed if you didn't share it, if you didn't put it out there. It wouldn't get there. The first tarot reading I ever saw was years ago, before it even got big. It got big, but this was before it was big, right? And it was like on my welcome home screen on YouTube. And I would have never known they even did readings on YouTube unless somebody just didn't share it and share it and it ended up on my screen. You know what I mean? So put it out there. If you like it, if you resonate, if you feel inclined to, if you feel moved, go ahead and do it. That's spirit working through you, baby. All right. So thank you to all you guys who have commented and subscribed as well. I love meeting my new tribe. I love connecting with you guys. This is my life passion. This is all I do. This is the love of my life. This is my first love. It was this and will always be this, okay? Don't tell my kid, okay? Don't tell my future kids, because this is it, all right? They're not the first love, this is, all right? And you guys are, all right? So, I do daily, weekly, and monthly readings on this channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you check those out, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.